What's up, friends of the good mood? It's Manni and welcome back to Demon's Souls here on the PS5. I have looked a little bit into, let me just make a quick sound check. I have looked a little bit into the whole topic of well tendencies. And apparently, from what I've read in the PS5 version now, the well tendency is not affected by what other people are doing online, which used to be the case with Demon's Souls back in the days, but now you are responsible for your own tendencies. There's nothing else that will influence this. And you lose tendency when you die in human form, in body form, with full HP. And you gain tendency when you defeat a boss. Now, apparently we were above 90% white tendency, which is why the Skirver the Wanderer appeared to us and gave us the info with the sword. Then I died, and I lost the sword, which is something I don't understand. I lost the tendency, even though I was not in human form when I died. So I shouldn't have lost my my will tendency right there. I don't quite understand it. We are still in the white, but we're not pure white, which we used to be before. But the idea I have is defeating this upcoming boss should grant us 45%, from what I read, increased will tendency towards white, which should get us above the 90% mark again, and then we should be able to get that sword. I hope. If this all works the way I hope it does, okay? But for this, we have to actually defeat the boss, and that's why we're here. So, a bit of a longer intro. Let's go and do this, ladies and gentlemen. Underground Temple is where we are. And, yeah, there's gonna be some good stuff coming. Some really, really interesting boss battle. And I think when we die in this form right now, we should not be suffering any will tendency consequences. Only if we are human when we die, we will. But it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Let's see if maybe we go with a Crescent Falcon, because a fast attack pattern might be more useful to have here. And I won't be able to block any of these attacks anyways. I do remember the boss. So let's go and do this, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Dragon God, his name is. It's the Dragon God. Remember the intro? Wow, he punches the heck out of this place. Oh! I thought I was safe here around this corner. I thought I was safe here. So the thing is, this is like an obstacle course that you have to get through. You have to go through... What the heck? You have to get through these, through these different parts where you have to destroy certain rubble, and then you can move on to the next part. And when he hits you with that slamming fist, then you're gonna be done. So the world tendency is still a little bit white. I hope that what I read is true and that you do not lose any world tendency from dying in this non-body form, in this soul form, or whatever you call it. So this is gonna be a bit of a trial and error thing right here. Let's see if we can run around the corner real fast. Alright, see here? So his stupid finger is in the way. Oh! He's got his massive hands and he squishes me in the corner. There's one way to make sure that he doesn't get you is when he doesn't see you. If you look at his eyes, then you can see if he sees you, because only if they become red, then he sees you and then he will strike. But if they are not red, then he has lost sight of you. And yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Let's check the world tendency. It's all still the same. Whoa! Okay, now he does that. So let's take a look at his eyes. So now he doesn't see me. Now he does. Whoa! Again, he like sucker punched me right there, man. I did not expect that. I thought he would lose sight of me when I stand behind this column, but the thing is, I don't really know exactly which cover is, prevents him from seeing me and which does not. So that's still something that we need to learn. And by the way, the death counters, you guys have something to do today in this video here. Yep. Ah. Okay, let's get our souls back, and then wait here. This is where he will lose me. His eyes are yellow now. Oh, I did not die from that. Whatever he just did, I did not die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't see me. Big bad dragon. Whoa! Let's get that item. New moon grass. And this is the thing that we need to reach. We operate it, and this is what happens. We're gonna trigger a massive harpoon shot. Boom! Into his arm. Bam! And he slams that thing to the ground. Now. Alright, we're here. Here we are safe. I have to watch his eyes. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Oh, you big bad dragon. If he sees me, he's gonna breathe fire. And that's gonna be very, very inconvenient. Oh, you big bad thing. Run! Okay, run further. Oh no! Run! And oh, crystal lizard! Crystal lizard! No, that's my weakness. My weakness is crystal lizards. I didn't know I have to defeat a crystal lizard here. Nice. All right, here we go. And fire. Boom! Fire number 2. And if you take a look at his HP bar... Nice. He's not dead yet. It looks like he's dead, but he's still alive. The dragon god. What is this? Is this a sword? Master's ring. No, this is the sword. See that? Right there is the sword. And that rubble would be gone if the pure white tendency. And my plan was to defeat him now, to hopefully get then a pure white tendency. And with that... to be able to get the sword. I think he can still breathe fire. Oh! Oh, wow. It's just his breath that takes you down. You know what? Let me increase the range with my weapon here. Let me get that Meridian hammer. Let's wait for his flame breath. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, God. 100 damage. One more and that's it. That's not the most difficult fight, but you have to do a lot of things right for it. Nice. Dragon's God trophy. Yes. And I'm hoping that this will help us to get back to a pure white tendency. 26,000 souls. And we obtained an Archdemon soul. So the thick colorless fog that we haven't yet seen in the first level now disappears. And we are actually able to get further. Legendary Warrior Soul. So the level is not yet pure white tendency. I think you have to go to the Nexus and then back into the level. Let's try that. Let's go into the Nexus and then back into the level. Hopefully that'll make it white, pure white. Yep, it's pure white again. So that should do it. That should do the trick. Let's try. We should be able to get that sword now, I hope. For as long as we don't fall into the lava or something and die, we should be good. We should keep our pure white tendency. See, it's shining bright. Yep, that should be good. Let's see if the rubble is now gone, so that we can, in fact, draw the sword. I've never gotten this sword ever in my life. That would be the first time. Ah, the crystal lizard is back. Hello, crystal lizard. Let's see. No, it's still there. From the other side, maybe. I think from the other side we might be able to get it. So not from this side. Okay. So let's try this. Let's walk all the way back up. There was also another crystal lizard that I've just seen. So it does make sense to run through this area 2 or 3 times to make sure to get all the crystal lizards and all their good stuff. That would be awesome if we have this for the first time on a playthrough, or ever from me playing the game, to get this sword. I think it's a sword I can't wield, it's too heavy, but I still want to get it. There's the crystal lizard. And we can get the sword. It is open. It is actually open for the first time ever, dude. Whoa! Here it is, remove sword. Oh, I have to remove the ring. Okay, let's remove the cling ring, and use the other ring that item carry capacity. Here we go. Yes! Whoa! The Dragon Bone Smasher, the sword is called. Dude, this is the first time I ever seen this sword. Let's see how good it is. I can wield it, obviously. You see the little exclamation mark. It's a blunt weapon. It requires 30 strength, but has a B scaling in strength. And I can already tell you guys that we're probably not going to be using this sword, because I will probably not get to 30 strength. I want to make a bit of a jack-of-all-trades character, some dexterity, good endurance, decent in faith and miracles, but also being okay in strength to wield the good shields, decent shields and decent weapons. And that is right now is not possible. Not with this weapon. Look at this. We won't be able to get this. So what I'm thinking right now, how about we go back to the dude that we have gotten to know before, and we give him the sword, right? When we give this Scurvy or whatever, the Wanderer, he wanted this sword. Who knows what a reward we're gonna get for this. However, the difficulty will be to get there without ever dying. I cannot die once. If I die once, the world tendency will shift. At least as long as I am in human form. I could now go and die in the Nexus like some people do, but this is cheating, okay? If I'm too stupid to make it there without dying, then, well, sorry, Manny, but you deserve to lose your tendency then. And yeah, it's totally not awkward to speak about oneself in the third person. So, in order to get to this thing, what we do is we have to go here. Boss down! We have an archdemon killed. The world is still white, pure... Oh! Look! The crystal lizard is back because we killed another thing. That means all the crystal lizards we've killed so far are gonna be back. Wait a minute, since when are you both coming for me just because I fire at you? By the way, the game is gonna be more easy now. Oh, what the heck? The game is gonna be more easy now, because we are in pure white tendency. Alright, let's go get that crystal lizard. All crystal lizards seem to be coming back when you kill a boss, apparently. Which is very good to know. Let's equip the Falcon. Let's go with the safest route. Let's do this the safest possible way, guys. I'm so excited. And I do not want to die here. Yeah, see, they now die in 2 hits because of the pure white tendency. They're much easier to kill. Wait a minute. Oh, wow, that was a backstab? I didn't want to backstab him, but... Alright, let's go up in stamina. I did get hit, but I am still alive. Okay, let's heal up. Let's take every safety precaution we can. Now that we are in pure white tendency, I wonder, maybe there is also access to this item that we haven't gotten before. Spider Stone Chunk, wow. So I wonder, maybe there now is some kind of access over here? Maybe you also have to have pure white tendency to get over to this item? But I don't see it. I don't see how you can get there. Look, there's an item. How did he get there? You know what? I think you might be able to roll through this. Oh, yes, you can. But you know what? I think that wasn't possible before, was it? Uh-oh. Oh, I just realized something. Leave soul sign, send phantoms home, relinquish all souls. What's the item called that lets me return without losing my souls? I don't have any such item. I can get this item now, Shard Stone Shard and Clear Stone Shard. Not very valuable. But how do I not die now? Are you telling me you have to make it all the way onto this thing? I made it! I can't believe I actually made it. what's the next jump? I think I should be okay jumping here. What in the world am I doing? I'm standing on a tiny little pillar. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived this. Let's go and get this crystal lizard. Oh no, I have the wrong weapons. I have the wrong weapons equipped. But I still get them both. Nice. Oh, that was close. So let's give him the sword.
Hey, lads.
I made it. Oh, I have so sweaty hands. I have so sweaty hands.
Hey, lads. You found it. Let me have a look.
Yeah, have a look. What do you want me to do? Equip it?
Oh, wonderful.
Ah.
The arts of swordsmanship applied in a perfectly useless manner. Look at that. Oh, don't mind me. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Please take this as a small show of thanks. Take care of this one, will you? She's a stunner.
Pure gray stone. Pure stones are the highest form of stones. They're much better than like they are required for the last level up, I think. I can't wield this weapon, not even two-handed. I can't believe I just survived what I just did. I can't believe I survived that, seriously. So close before. I would have probably lost the 20,000 souls, because remember, I think the reason I was able to get to where I was up there with the item was because of the pure white will tendency. I think when I was last there, and I looked down there, I could not roll into that area, and I could not have gone to that item that I was just at. So if I had died there, my souls would have been somewhere where I couldn't have gotten them back if I couldn't have accessed the area with white tendency anymore, which would have been gone. And same would have been this guy gone. That would have been the worst thing ever if I had died there. I am so immensely glad and happy that I didn't die in this situation. Now all I have to do is make it all the way down there, use the bonfire at the guy, what is he called? The flame lurker. And that's it. And then I can use my souls. And even if I do die now once, I would lose the world tendency, but I wouldn't, and I don't need the world tendency in pure white anymore, I think. So, is that another crystal lizard that I'm hearing? No. Okay. Didn't know there was a ladder. Oh, look! This is where the crystal lizard is. What? Did he just strike me? Did the crystal lizard just strike back at me, or was this something else? Oh well, so we made it all the way down here. Now let's go to the bonfire and then leave this place. Jeez. This falling stuff. Oh no, I just remember we still haven't cleared the entire area. We still haven't. But by the way, there is... Before we go into the other area, there is the other crystal lizard that we need to get. Ah, man, there's so much to do here in this level still. There is a whole part of the whole area that we haven't yet seen, that you have never seen before, that I need to show you. And that there is these two crystal lizards down here as well. It's all the way up here. To the left, I think. Yeah. There it is. Got it. Nice. Hardstone chunk. Oh my god, is that important? You have no idea how important that is, man. Usually this is what you're missing. The chunks are usually what you're lacking. You might get a good number on large shards. You might get a good you can buy the small shards, and the pure shards in the end you only need one of. But those chunks are exactly what you're missing in the end. And I've just gotten it. Right there. That was awesome. I wonder how often the crystal lizards will be reappearing just because you killed the boss once. Clear stone chunk. Ooh, that would have been a bad fall. So I'm gonna walk the area a few more times. Make sure there are no crystal lizards back. Even in the first area there will be a crystal lizard. But before I do anything else, I go back and level up. With this many souls, dude, I don't want to risk running into some bad situation and then dying again and then losing it all, right? So let's not have that happen again. Maybe I lost the will tendency because I lost souls. Maybe if you lose souls, you also shift further towards dark. Could be, right? I don't know.
Thou seekest the then
Yep, I'm gonna touch that demon inside you. So, we wanted at least 18 strength, probably 20. Let's go to 20 strength. Oh, that's it already. Wow. She sounds good. I think this may be a good way. Now we can use all kinds of weapons that require strength. I think we can even use the better bow now. Okay, so
may thy strength.
Let's see.
Something trade with your souls. What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
Sorry, dude. Sorry, old geezer. I just wanted
just
to here, repair. Longbow. Well, I upgraded it once, but it's not a problem.
Hello? I'm keeping a close watch.
Oh, remember we are overweight too. That sword, we're not gonna be able to wield that in a while. So let's put it in storage. Uchi Katana, I wanna now use the moveset. We don't need the knuckles, and I'm not gonna use the bastard sword. What else can we put away? All those stones. Look how many stones we got. Jeez. That is so many stones. And that weighs so much. It weighs you down so hard. There's an entire area that we have not explored yet in this first area. In the second area, dude. I realize that now, and we have to go there. There's a lot of really good stuff that we can do. Officials, let's put this away too.
You
okay.
have a heart of gold.
What else did I want to do? I just used all my souls. I'm an idiot. But I wanted to check out the and get here. There's even in the beginning there's gonna be the crystal lizard back. Let me just show you this. Even in the beginning the crystal lizard will probably be back. Yep, there he is. Look. One hit kill. Large sharp stone shard. Nice. But that's sharp. We need hard stone stuff. Let me show you the moveset now of the Uchi Katana in one-handed. Now that we can finally wield it. However, look, we're fat rollers now again. Are you kidding me? Maybe because of this ring? No. The ring isn't the reason why. Crazy. Alright, no helmet then. So, one-handed slashes. And then we have this. This is a thrust. So if we are fighting people with armor, like these guys here, we should be able to deal full damage to them now. Let's check with the slash. Yep, see that? Because this is a thrust now. It's no longer a slash, it's a thrust. And thrust does full damage against those suckers. But I'm pretty sure it can't be... Yep. That does no damage, and that kills them really good. Good here. Cool. So how do you like the Uchi Katana, guys? I think its style factor, it's very stylish. I love the looks of this weapon. I think it's probably one of the most stylish weapons in the game. I like the long, what's you call the thing where the sword goes in? I don't remember the name. And then I like the sword itself. It looks really good, but we haven't leveled it at all. But it has bleeding. We should start to level it. However, and here's the thing, what I'm planning on doing, okay? I want to be using this weapon, but I want to use it as this specific upgrade weapon thing. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about any moment now. Let's just make it safely all the way down. We are in human form. That's a good time to fill something to drink in my glass. I want to use this weapon not as just as a regular Uchi Katana level 5 or level 10 or whatever. I want to make it this slashing or whatever it was at Uchi Katana, where it gets a better dexterity scaling to B, and where it also gets more bleed damage. Because that's the interesting thing about this weapon. If you hit multiple times very quickly, you cause bleeding. Don't talk to me like you're busy. Alright, upgrade weapon. Here. Here, I want to make it a tearing Uchi Katana. Because it will get a much better scaling and much better bleeding effect. It loses some base damage, but that's not too bad. But I need Sucker Stone shards. So this is something we get in the Valley of Defilement, I think it's called. And that's what we're gonna next, maybe. Or the level of storm level. There's so much we can do. We can also upgrade this hammer further, as you see right here. What the heck? You don't have the required materials. Oh, I need regular Heartstone shards for it. I don't have enough regular shards. I see. Okay. But I have a lot of large shards, so that won't be a problem because we can buy the others, right? Do we have souls to use? Legendary Warrior Soul, 8,000 souls. Holy crap. Storied Hero Soul, boom, 4,000 souls. Story Warrior Souls, 2,000 souls. And 2 Hero Souls. Bam, guys. Now we're back in business. Let's buy ourselves, at the dude up there, a couple of normal Heartstones. This guy right here, he sells them. Ooh, hell. Heartstone shards. Let's buy... How many can I buy? 30, wow. Let's buy 10. Or 12 for now. And go back down. Right here. Switch to the hammer. We're gonna level that hammer now really well. We're gonna max it as far as we can, okay? Because I'd like to have this as a primary weapon. Meridian armor, Meridian hammer, Meridian everything. It fits into this setup very well.
If it be a blacksmith.
Okay, upgrade weapon. Here we go. Meridian hammer. +6. Boom. Now... Oh, wow, look, now it comes. So, we can now make it a meat cleaver, which gets S scaling for strength and dexterity. And it will do magic damage too. A meat cleaver, a giant cleaver forged from the soul of the Adjudicator demon, identical to the Adjudicator's own weapon. It turns sinners into delectable cuts of meat. Also drains small amounts of HP from targets, perhaps a reflection of the Adjudicator's gluttonous nature. Wow, this is a weapon that a boss that we are going to face in the storm level is using. And it does 180 damage because 90 regular damage and then 90 magical damage. And, wow, and it's actually a magic weapon too. So you would get an A scaling on intelligence. This would become a very powerful weapon. Or, alternatively, we could go and level up the Meridian Hammer further to level 7, level 8. Or we can make it a Moon Meridian Hammer, which also adds it magical effects. With Faith! It's a faith build weapon then. That's also really interesting. It would be based off Faith. And the Blessed Meridian Hammer is also magic damage. With a B scaling on Faith. No, this is a magic scaling and Blessed is Faith. This might be our weapon, guys. This might be our weapon, seriously. But it would require Faith Stone shards. Faith Stone. We do not have Faith Stones at all. We could do that to make it +7. It would get more and more powerful with this. Oh man, I don't know what to do. See, this is what I meant. Because of the fact we gave him the Flame Lurker's soul, he is now able to make weapons into special weapons like this Meat Cleaver. And this is our weapon. This is going to be our weapon. I just realized this is Faith. This is going to be our weapon, guys. But we don't have the Swollen Demon Soul yet, and we need 26 strength. Oh man, so we might actually do get into strength. This looks like an incredibly good weapon, seriously. This is exactly what we need. We would have a tremendous scaling on these attributes. Wow, I want to do this. So the Swollen Demon Soul is what we need for it, but the problem is we do not have 26 strength. We only have 20. But we're not far away from it, right? So, yeah. What if I make this level 7? Will I still be able to make it a Meat Cleaver later? Or should I start upgrading other weapons instead now? Crescent Falchion. I do still have enough Heartstone shards to make the Meridian Hammer +7 or whatever, or other weapons. Blessed, look, Blessed would also be good. Blessed would also be magic damage and a scaling on strength and dexterity. However, the scaling is only EE and the Faith scaling is B. The Meat Cleaver will have an A scaling on Faith and an S scaling, which is better than A, on strength and dexterity. That is our weapon, guys. This is going to be our weapon. We have our goal now. We have a goal. How long is this video going now? 40 minutes. This is going to be our big goal here. And I'm not sure if you can upgrade the Meat Cleaver to Meat Cleaver level 1, Meat Cleaver level 3. 2 and 3. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe it is. I have no idea. I wouldn't know. But I do not know if I could level this up higher and then still make it later a Meat Cleaver. But that would be a waste too. So let's keep the Meridian Hammer at level 6 right now. Okay? And instead of upgrading this any further... Excuse me. Instead of upgrading this further, we're just gonna go with a different weapon upgrading. Look at that. Sharp Stone Shard. We have so many of those. So we're not going to go into the Tearing Uchi-Katana. It's not going to happen. But what we could do is still using the Uchi-Katana. That's requiring... Okay, let's do this. We have many of those things. Uchi-Katana +1. Uchi Katana +2. +3. And +4. If we had more souls, then we could keep going. We could make it +5, +6, +7, and so on. Alright, let's use the Uchi Katana for a bit. I have an idea. I have a great idea, guys. But the video is already over. So what we're doing now, what I'm putting at the end of this video is something that isn't very interesting or maybe entertaining. The lizard isn't here, right? No. What I'm putting to the end of the video here is we're gonna go through this, through the level and kill all the crystal lizards one more time that we can find, right? And also there is the tunnel city still that we have to go for. So let's go and hunt down a couple of more crystal lizards to get ourselves some chunks and use that new Uchi Katana. I like the style of this weapon, but I just learned that we are going into strength, faith, and dexterity. There is gonna be the, I think the crystal lizard around the corner here. Yep, there he is. One hit kill. No, almost. He had 1 HP left. Sharp stone chunk. Cool. Alright, let's see if the other crystal lizard is also gonna be back. The one that we have already killed a few times. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing now. I have to do a little bit of walking and re-sidetrack, backtracking and such. So this will be a little bit of, So I wouldn't mind if you guys tune out now, okay? I would not be mad at all if you guys tune out now if this is not what you want to see. But I feel like we shouldn't miss out on those lizards. See, they're everywhere here. What the heck? Multiple slashes will cause bleeding for the enemy. Probably not with a crystal lizard, though. Clear stone chunk. That stuff is just gold. It's just gold to get this stuff. Really. So let's visit that bonfire one more time. Check if in the first level if the crystal lizard is back. Yup, there he is. One hit kill. Hardstone shards 8 times. Every single one of those shards costs 500 souls, so we just gotten 4,000 souls out of this. Tell me that this isn't worth it, ladies and gents, to spend a few minutes here and collecting 4,000 souls around the corner, around every second corner now, because we have the option to just do this. By the way, world tendency, okay? If the world tendency shifts to black, not only do you get better items, you also get much better souls, much more souls from killing the enemies. However, the downside is they are much tougher to beat. And if you're really black on the tendency, then there will even be... What the heck? I'm not hitting him. Okay, now I am. Got him. You will even get the red phantoms. Red phantoms will appear in the map. So extremely powerful NPC characters that are so hard to beat. They're almost like bosses. So hard they are. Like they can one-shot you with one hit or so. And they will appear in the map. But if you kill them, they give you like 5,000 souls, and they respawn too. So it's a great way to get onto a good amount of souls. Ah, okay, he no longer appears. See, this guy we have already killed enough times for him to not come back. Okay. Again, if you tune out now and you don't want to see the rest, it's totally fine. I won't hold it against you. But at the same time, I'm not going to start another video with something boring like this, right? Okay, this guy we also killed many times. And don't forget, there is still one thing that you have not seen yet, that I have not shown you. An entire part of this map. A large part of this map, even. A very, very large and big part of the map. You know what I feel like I should be equipping? The ring that gives us better item discovery. Especially when hunting crystal lizards. Right? So, and if we get enough souls, then we can also start upgrading the Uchi Katana first. Why does it take 2,000 souls though? Okay, this guy's also gone. Alright, so we cleared all these areas. Now the only thing left to show you is that where did I just go? Is that entire part of the map that I haven't yet shown you guys. It's really worth seeing because there's a new character that we're gonna meet. And a couple of really interesting things. There's actually a lot of stuff you can still do. And that makes sense to put into another video if you ask me, guys. So we're gonna start the next video with exactly that, okay? There are still the other crystal lizards I could get again, but you know what? Forget this. Not gonna go for it. So, I'm gonna end this video episode right here, ladies and gents. It was a successful run. We killed an end boss from a level, an Archdemon. So, yeah, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.